fucking cocking me suck. My hand is really, really sore from all the autographing we had to do on the way home.
Yeah, man, you'll get used to it eventually. I don't know if you know this, but I was, in fact, a semi-professional golfer, and I always had to sign autographs.
Oh, come on, man. Shut the fuck up. We know that never happened.
Thanks, Arlo. You weren't there.
I mean, he shit his pants on the green. He was there. Can't argue with that.
Straight as a golf ball.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Foretold Fixion. I'm here with Jeff and Archie as always. How's it going, Jeff?
It was going pretty well until Arlo just ruined my entire parade.
Oh, stop being such a flying pussy! Ask me the question, Dilly.
How you doing today, Archie?
I'm doing just fan-fucking-tastic. Except for my hand. It's like I've been jacking off for like 6 hours.
I mean, you sign 1,000 autographs, man.
It's exactly the same as jacking off for 6 hours.
You know what jacking off for 6 hours feels like?
Well, I've tugged on my horn just as the best of them would.
Yeah, I know that he tugs on his horn quite a bit. Back when we lived in the townhouse, sounded like a couple of sheep's fucking.
It sounded like sheep's fucking?
No, I believe you got it right. Probably sounded like sheep fucking.
All right, dwarf jacking off sounds like sheep fucking. Learn something new every day. But anyway, Arlo, how's it going, my man?
It's going mighty fine, brother. Just kind of taking a little relaxation time.
So yeah, since the Black Wand is, taken out and all that, I mean, you got any plans for what you're going to be doing now?
A ton of drugs.
I kind of figured that would be the case no matter what you're doing. I mean, even when we were fighting the Black Wand, you did a ton of drugs, so... Are you just doing more drugs?
Far out, man. And you guys are doing drugs, too.
Yeah, we never really get a choice in that, do we, Jeff?
Wait, what do you mean? Like now?
Like right now, brothers. Like right now. Well, then I guess that little sensation in me mouth is you just put something in there, did you, old Arlo, huh? That's correct, brother.
Yeah, I noticed something, my mouth got a little bit sticky there for a second.
Yeah, it's paper.
Yeah.
So we know what's going down.
Yep. Well, here we go, boys.
Ready to sit in the back of me seat and fuck off.
Oh, and I forgot, we got Buck back with us this week. Buck, how's it going, my man?
I don't give a shit! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bucky Boy is back at the compound.
Oh, yeah, Buck, it's been a minute since we got to chill out when it wasn't fucking wartime. What have you been up to since we took out the Black Wand there, bud?
Just watching Little Pussy's Big World. Love me the Little Pussy's Big World. I love the free subscription that I got. You know what I mean, man? That is just great.
Have you sat down and watched it with Jeff yet?
Sadly enough, yes, I have. It was quite strange. He whipped his damn dick out right in front of me. Now I give a shit about that.
Well, did you expect him not to?
Yeah, I mean, come on, Buck. Did you expect me not to just whip my dick out to some midget porn?
All right, touche.
Did you not whip your dick out, Buck?
My dick's always out.
I can't argue with that. Yeah.
I do love watching me some Little Pussy's Big World.
Been getting it on the subscription there too, Archie?
Oh, I'm not paying for that. No, I steal it.
I mean, but Buck has it for free anyway. But
I like the thrill of the fight.
Yeah, I like the thrill of the fight. So, like, when I'm in the search bar, I usually type in,
Oh, come on now, Jiffy. We don't want to hear about your super fucked up porn fantasies.
I don't know. I'd be kind of interested in...
Yeah, so anyway, I type in, I want to know what it looks like to see a mace shoved up a vagina of a midget.
You know what, man? On that note, I'm gonna go do something over there.
Is Jeff gonna bring your trip down there, Arlo?
Yeah, man, that was weird. I thought he was gonna say like, some kind of step fantasy or, something normal. Because incest is pretty normal in like southern states, and since he seemed like he was, from the north but lived in the south, it kind of made sense. But not.
No, none of the normal kinks for Jeff, man.
Sometimes I also like to search, them if they would stretch up the pussy lips over an apple, and then one of the other little midgets was an archer and would put an arrow through it.
God damn, Jeff.
We'll call it Robin pussy or something. Look, I got a lot of weird things in my head, okay?
Well, I mean, when ladies do get the piercing on their vagina, it's called a hood piercing. So Robin Hood works here.
You see what I'm saying? It's not that far off. And if you think about it, the arrows would be really little, because they're little.
They're little bows and little arrows and stretching their little pussy over an apple.
Yeah, I mean, they're not much smaller than you.
Don't go there, fat man.
Well, anyway, boys, figured, we're winding down the second chapter here.
Hold on a minute. Jeff, seriously? Like, stretching some mud flaps? Some hoof wings around an apple?
Yeah, I like that hoof wings one. Yeah,
Oh, speaking of hoof wings, Archie, we never got an update on the centaur date.
You mean it's the one where it's like you're the gal I told you, where it's like you're fucking the pussy of a horse and you're licking the tits of a woman?
Yeah, man, how'd that go for you?
Oh, she was too fucking clingy.
Jesus, that didn't last long.
Oh, great. She was, oh, man. You have one good fucking, and I was pretty drunk, at the little whiskey horn, if you will. And we're fucking having a great time, the end of the war happened. We're all on the endorphins, and my axe is up. I'm looking at it. I had to look at the axe to get a chubby. And, we wake up the next morning. She's talking about, when's the next time she's gonna see Archie? And talking about having some little dwarf horse children. Like, what in the fuck? I ain't trying to do all that. I still got my bachelor life. I'm a bachelor at best. Running around, scampering around, doing what we do. That's what I want to be doing.
You gave her the old horse dick, the old horn, huh? And, hey, Archie, you must have laid it down.
I'm not saying I didn't lay it down great. We Trehorns can lay down the pipe like no other. I mean, I can lay down the pipe like a plumber.
That's pretty good.
Just couldn't get enough of it from you, apparently. She's trying to hold you down, man.
Yeah, and then, I made up some BS story about, it's not me, it's her. And then she starts fucking crying, and I'll tell you what, I didn't know about them. When they start crying, they start weighing like a horse. I mean, she was like, yeah. So I just kind of just left her.
Yeah, living with a centaur would have to be, would she have to have like a stall? Do they use beds? Do they bathroom? What would the logistics of dating a centaur even be?
Well, Dilly, that's the problem, and that's quite to the point. I wasn't gonna stick around to find out.
Fair enough. Oh, maybe we can get on an episode one day. Talk to her about that.
That's a good joke.
Jeff, we've never had a centaur on.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea. I mean, we are a show for bringing fables on and mythical creatures,
All right, guys, you guys have had your fun, but we're not bringing one of my flings on here to this show.
I'm just saying, man. This is what we do.
No!
I'm gonna give her a call.
I already started Messenger on MySpace.
You say MySpace?
Yeah. What, should I try to hit her up on Zanga?
Yeah, Jeff. Go ahead and hit her up on Zanga.
Well, you're not expecting me to use Facebook, are you?
What, are you afraid to use Facebook?
No.
Do you ever think she might have a TikTok? You afraid of the Chinese spying on you?
What's TikTok?
Oh, it's that thing where you'll switch through all the funny videos. I like watching the videos of the tits and asses the most. The real famous pages, the ones with tits and asses, As if any good content that's on there could actually become famous. Like the funny people, the real ones. God damn it!
Jesus, Archie, you sound like you got a little bit.
Yeah, Archie, you sound a little upset.
Listen, I started my own TikTok once, and I have good content on there, and because I ain't shaking my dick around or my tits, nobody wants to look at it.
Would you ever think about shaking your dick or tits around a try?
I'm not gonna sell out to the industry.
Oh, but you can put me on OnlyFans, and that's
a different story, and you know it. And I didn't come up with that idea, Dilly. He did.
Hey, come on, why you gotta dime me out? We came up with it together.
I'm not going down for this one. There, Jeffy.
You're making plenty of money, so...
Apparently you, Archie, and Jason are all making pretty good money, too.
Jason's not making that great of money on it.
Yeah, he's still a part of it.
Yeah, well, that's because we forced him to.
Fair enough. I'm just saying, though, Archie, only dwarves might be something to try out,
And only cocks might be something to try.
All right, start up an only cocks.
Yeah, well, is that a website? I'm asking for a friend of mine.
Oh, sure you are, Jeffy. Sure you are.
You know what, man? I kind of would like to know if that only cock site is on there, too. I want to put pictures of my cock on there. See, when my dick comes out, it looks like lipstick out of a tube.
The old red rocket.
Give me the old red rocket badger dick, baby.
Is there even like a template for this episode or what? We don't even have a guest. By the way, is this acid gonna kick in anytime?
Yeah, I ain't freaking off my fucking cock yet, so,
Well, I can tell you fellas, I ain't squirting cum out of my butthole yet, so yeah, I don't...
Is that normally what happens to you when you trip acid, Buck?
Does that happen with you guys?
If we say yes, does that mean yes?
Oh, shit!
Yeah, normally it doesn't take this long to kick in. Do you think Arlo got some bunk? That doesn't seem like...
No way.
Yeah.
Arlo?
He's the
Getting
source,
some
man.
bunk?
He is the source.
Oh, maybe that running the resistance, Maybe he didn't get as good of stuff as he thought he could, after the whole thing settled. Maybe a bad guy was giving him the good stuff, Why don't you let me, old Archie boy, I'll handle looking for some better stuff in the future.
Oh, you got some psychedelic connects there, Archie?
I might. I might have made a couple of friends along the way.
All right. Hey, if you got connections to the good stuff, man, by all means, I'm sure Jeff's got some people he could call.
Yeah, I could probably call someone.
Yeah, I was thinking that would be good for some new content for the OnlyFans.
Yeah, I was right there with you, buddy, head and head, Oh, hey, what's up, Dilly?
Not much. Just over here. Definitely not hearing what you guys are saying.
Oh, no, you couldn't hear what we said. I was whispering to him. It was a family thing I had to talk to Jeff about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fargus is trying to start up a new operation, and, I need Jeff's help with it.
That was a slick one, Archie. That was a good one.
Nothing gets past you, Dilly.
Nothing at all. Unless roofies are involved, I guess.
Well, they do get past you. Every single time.
Yeah.
Rue Hypno.
Speaking of OnlyFans, I had a kind of a crazy idea here. What if, Archie, roll with me on this. I don't feel like you're not going to like the idea at first.
Oh, great. I know what this involves.
But we know of a cave in a mountain right now where there is...
Absolutely not.
But hear me out.
Absolutely not.
All right, Jeff, hear me out on this.
All right, I'm all ears.
We know of a cave in a mountain.
Cave in a mountain.
Where there's currently a bad guy.
Getting finger blasted in the asshole by a dragon.
Yes.
with a dragon dick.
Who else has a channel on fucking OnlyFans right now with Chakra Blast? We could start our whole own new genre of OnlyFans. Dragon Chakra Blasting. Ethriel's not going to say no. He'd love more people to be involved.
We could call it Ethriel's Cream Puff Tavern.
Archie, you still against the idea? I mean, come on. Ethriel's Cream Puff Tavern.
We can call it Dragon's Milk.
See what I'm saying?
We could...
Oh, shut the fuck up, Jason. No one wants you on this episode anyway.
Yeah, I think, we could figure the name out, but, that might be...
I mean, you guys want to approach Ethriel with this
we
idea?
could totally approach Ethriel about this. And then for like a segue segment of an episode, we could lock him in a room with Archie for a day.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
I know you guys are just pulling me leg, so I'm not even going to let that one bother me.
Oh, we're going to pull your leg right into the room with Ethriel.
Dilly, I don't want you to meet the business end of my axe. I definitely don't want you to meet the business end of me horn. And I don't want you to meet the business end of me butthole. But I'm willing to let you meet all of those business ends if you try to pull some crazy Ethriel fuck shit. I am not getting chakra blasted for the rest of my entire life. I have been molested by a dragon one too many times in this lifetime, and I'm not doing it again. Now that creepy old fucking wizard can get fucked in the arse by Ethriel all he wants, but I'm not doing it. Not for content, not for the show.
So anyway, we're going to do that episode.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a steady supply of roofing.
You guys have to listen to me. I'm telling you, it's not going to go well if you put me in a cave with Ethriel for a day.
So anyway, what date range are we trying to do this with him?
I mean, do you have the roofies on standby at all
I
times?
can always get him.
So, I mean, just whenever it's convenient, really.
Okay, yeah.
Are you guys just trying to piss me off? I'm telling you, my corn catcher's not getting fucked by a dragon.
So I'm thinking possibly like a 3 month time frame we can get this done in.
That's it, maybe a little longer.
You guys are not listening to me, and I know you can hear me.
Archie, we're discussing business right now, man.
Oh, Dilly, I'm going to be discussing business with your ass tonight.
So he's down.
Yeah,
I am not down.
he's obviously into the idea.
Clearly he's into the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll iron out the details.
We're not ironing out anything.
Yeah, we'll just give you old Ethriel a call.
We're going to go ahead. Hey, we'll just put a pin in it for now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Come back to it later.
We're not coming back to it later.
We'll figure it out.
I swear to Christ, Dylan. I am not going nowhere with you now.
Yeah, that's why we got through Hypno, buddy.
I mean, but really, Archie, you never want to have a chakra blast ever again. I mean, it sounds like a magical experience.
I am never going to admit that I like something like that.
You're not going to admit it, or you didn't. Because those are two different things, Archie.
I am done with this interview.
We're not interviewing you or asking.
I mean, I did ask him, but
Yeah, well, he signed a contract when we started Foretold Fixion. Well, we all signed the same contract.
I didn't really read the fine print on
There's a
that.
lot of shit that we can do that it's okay.
Wait, who wrote up the contract?
Yeah, this lawyer, I know. I signed it too.
Was your contract the same as ours?
I have some creative power that excludes me from certain activities that it does not you two. He's well within those activities to have to,
I don't know, Archie. Maybe we see if Ethriel would be interested in a
that's completely fine.
Jeff session.
Yeah, I'd go open to the idea, for the show. I just think that as far as for the ratings, Archie over here is probably the best. I'll do one. I'd do it. But I'm just saying, for the ratings, I think Archie over here,
I can't argue with that.
yeah.
It's what the fans want.
Well, that's because I'm the favorite of the show, and I'm going to leave the two of you behind soon. Archie's going to have his own show.
You're going to have your own show?
My own show.
What's that going to be about?
I don't know yet. But I'm going to talk a lot about, axes, good axes, sharp ones. And I'm going to talk about war. and I'm gonna talk about killing and drinking ale. Every episode, I'm gonna be drinking a different ale, and I'll rate it
So basically doing what you do on Foretold Fiction.
in a separate entity.
You know, I seriously, what's going on with these? Nothing's happening. The fucking acid.
Yeah, I was really expecting to be on the edge of my seat and driving my dick across the moon, but
I don't know, we'll have to let Arlo know that he might not have got the best stuff.
Well, you could be the one to tell him that.
Hey man, I'm sure he's disappointed right now too. I mean, he took it.
Hey, fellas, we got a phone call coming in. You're going to be interested in this, probably.
We got a phone-in guest happening right now.
Voltrius.
Voltrius?
Yeah.
Boys down to talk to Voltrius for a few minutes?
oh, I remember that time I had to go out and get the APAs. You like the APAs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I guess we're gonna talk to Voltrius.
Yeah. Send him on through there, Jason. Hey, Voltrius?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, we got you loud and clear. You got us over there?
Yes, I have you.
Well, what's going on, man? It's good to hear from you. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
How's it going, man?
You remember when you said, if I ever needed anything, to contact you?
Yeah. You need something?
I need you all to pack your things and come back to the U.S. I need your help with something.
All right. But what do you need help with, man?
I will tell you in person. I'm drinking a mojito right now.
Oh, that's right, because he likes the mojitos.
Well, boys, you want to take a trip over to New York?
I'm going to tell you that it involves me pulling out my tights again.
Yeah.
What I used to wear when I was a really feared god. Are you stupid, man?
Well. The old boy's got some God in him yet.
So wait, is the hammer coming back out?
That will be part of our mission. I don't currently have it.
You mean to tell me you're a fucking god and you lost your weapon? I've never lost me axe.
It's not one of my prouder moments, but you're going to help me get it back.
Does this mean we're going to be going to battle again?
There will be battle in your and my futures, yes.
Oh, hell yes! I gotta say, I've enjoyed the time off, but I'm ready to get right back to it.
We've literally been off for like 3 weeks. That's it.
And now it's time for a new adventure.
Well, boys, guess we'll go get our shit together and
Oh, boy. All right. Here we go. Sperm!
Yeah, man, I can tell you what, I'm starting to feel it now. Sperm!
Jeff, you feeling it kicking in?
Sperm. Oh, yeah. I can feel the sperm. Yeah.
All right. Well, before we get too deep into the trip here, let's
Yeah, you guys go ahead and go have a nice trip. I'll clean up. I'll shut everything down.
All right, you sure, man? You don't want any help?
You guys are good, man. He didn't even give me any.
All right, boys. Well, let's go enjoy this fucking trip, find Arlo and do some partying. Voltrius, it was cool to hear from you, man. We'll hit you up when we land over on the East Coast, man. We'll hook up with you.
Very good to hear. Make haste.
You enjoy your mojito, man. We'll be there soon. Well, before that adventure, let's go have this adventure. Let's fucking go!
Yeah, go ahead and grab the mics here and
Well, it sure seems that our identity is intact.
Yes, our identity is in fact intact.
I do believe this is going to be quite the partnership, and I have to thank you, friend, for pulling me out of
The realm.
My brother took you to? Yes, we are going to rule this world together.
I'm here for it, but I am most here for what you promised me.
Oh, yes, you will become the greatest scientist who ever lived. And I will become the ruler demon, and I will kill my brother Osiris.
I do like a happy ending to a story. Well, there you have it. That is the end to Chapter 2, Volume 1. Stay tuned for new content coming and many, many new chapters in the world of Foretold Fixion.